I'll be reacting to Healer Girl episode 11. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh man, I'm stoked for this. Woo! Honestly, they've been on a roll lately when it comes to them singing multiple times, helping out Rhea not that many episodes ago. I fucking love her aspirations. Hell yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, hey, the more. Oh, oh, that's so cute. Oh. Yeah, and actually, well, yeah, but then again, when you're young, 2 years can actually feel like a lot, but then at the same time, they pass by really quickly. All right, so far so good. Grassy, greeny environment. I love how you can tell when it comes to Remy, she feels more nervous than the other girls. I love that detail in the animation. Oh, what the? What the fuck just happened? Maybe nerves? That's my guess. Or maybe something. Oh, I love how they all say at the same time. I like how instead of answering the question, she's like, "Nah, y'all need more training." But I understand the rationale though, because sometimes when you have a deficiency, depending on the type of deficiency you have, it actually is better that you figure it out on. Let me explain what I mean by that. Reason why you sometimes want a person to figure out their own deficiencies on their own is because if you spoon feed someone the answers, then that person that you spoon feed is not going to be able to think for themselves. They're not going to make independent actions, so that when they actually do hit a snag in real life, they're going to be kind of fucked because they aren't used to solving things on their own, and they become dependent on, say, the person that provides them the answers, at least to an extent anyway. So that's why I think it's kind of good that Rhea's not necessarily giving them the answers, because it would do the girls a disservice if they were to just be told certain deficiencies. Sometimes you just got to figure things out on your own, because that's part of growing up. Sometimes it just is. And sometimes a balancing act when someone's teaching you, balancing act as to whether you should explain it all to them or if you should let them figure things out on their own. But that's why they say teaching is not an easy job at all. Okay, now it's back. Yeah, baby. I mean, the environment does look, that cabin looks kind of cozy. And who better than Renmi's sister? And it's actually kind of nice because at the very least, the person accompanying them already has set chemistry with Renmi, and hopefully we can see her build chemistry with the other girls. I like how they translate what they're saying in kanji. That's so cute. Oh man, I love that. It is nice. Yeah, I gotta admit, those all look kind of fancy. I like the soundtrack noise. Oh man, that pose up kind of doing is so kind of. Lunch menu. Gotta admit, those lunches in those pictures look pretty good. Oh, they're adorable. Yeah, because I mean it's okay, Real thought it out all out then in that case. Huh. Yo, I love the way he's designing that fishy. That's cool. Oh, pottery. Oh man, it really makes me wish that series to make a mug. Let's make a mug. I think it's that. I think that's the name of the series. I know it has something to do with making mugs. It makes me miss that series. But you know, that series did end up neatly though, so I can't complain about it never coming back at all. I like those bits where you can even see them focusing on increasing their stamina by doing some nice walking. Oh! I'd be scared as shit being suspended by a bridge. Speaking of which, what's with the anime this week? Suspending the characters by a bridge. Oh, sup, Joshua Johnson. Hope you're having a great day right now. Sweet. Hey, perfect time in that case for me, Joshua Johnson. Good thing I watched the NBA game. Let's Make a Mug 2 was pretty nice. I enjoyed it. I think the animated series is a different continuity from the manga, but man, did it actually do things pretty neatly, though. That's what made that series hella fun. To its credit. And if you're wondering, I did react to its full series because that was a 2020 anime. You know, I could actually understand that as the potential reasoning, actually. Yeah, sometimes, yes. And that not only just apply, that doesn't just apply to singing. Even writers sometimes need to go outside their doorstep in order to get more inspiration for writing. And athletes too. Like, it applies to a lot of things in life. I mean, hey, I wouldn't expect anything less from someone like Rhea. At all. Fucking rain me. I always find a way of like, whenever Rhea gets praise, she finds a way of giving her even extra praise and bits like that. I wonder why our girl Hibiki's so nervous, though. Looking like she's falling under the wall. I thought for a second she was just falling under. No, she's just lazy. I'm surprised Hibiki, of all people, needs to catch her breath, considering that in canon, she's at the very least a little bit more athletic than Kana. Although, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. In canon, she's at the same level as Renmi. Okay, now that would actually make sense. Oh, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that. And even fear is experience. Kind of like how we finally get a perspective on how it feels to play a piano. In a way, I kind of already thought she had the emotion of fear, though, when it came to pursuing being a healer girl, considering we had a fear of failure. But I guess the fear of bungee jumping is sort of like a different fear because it's more immediate. All right, hopefully this time things turn out better. All right, so far so good. Oh, never mind. Looks like they're gonna fumble it. It's getting dark. What are those sharks? I like how she imagines all this different kind of stuff, but that's why I love her, though. Oh, that's a good point. No, but they need to hear that, though. from Sophia. It's like, no, she's really adorable with her hair down. She's got a point. But if they fuck up when treating a patient, they might lose their lives. The patients, anyway. Whoa, okay then. Again, probably so that their girls are a little bit more independent minded. That's probably why she's doing things that way. Whoa. Whoa. I wasn't expecting our girl to be throwing that kind of subtle shade there. Oh shit. Well, it looks like their chemistry definitely took a beating there. I feel bad for her. Like, she's trying to liven things up, but our three girls are like, ain't having it. Ain't having it a single bit. Yeah, I mean, she's trying. Just no cigar, unfortunately. The girl's gonna fumble this time, because this time their chemistry is more broken, so they're gonna fumble it. Yeah, and it was even quicker this time. Whew. No, that would be making it worse. The point is having them trying to do it together. Wouldn't that kill the purpose? Well, that would kill the purpose of the trip, though. Yeah, I'm actually wouldn't be surprised if Fernand is saying that. Probably because, unlike Kana, she actually does have faith in Kana, though. But she was being honest with her feelings, though. I mean, sometimes honesty is the best policy. It's kind of sad just seeing how the tone is just. It's just the Skywalker. No, it's tumbled downward. Absolutely, utterly tumbled downward, and it's sad. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, they're not going to be able to grow that much if they're giving the answer. I kind of like how she says it too now. That they have to leave the cocoon. And you know what I'm liking about this episode? They actually are facing real adversity. Yeah, Kana has been a surprise to this episode, Josh Johnson. She's going with it again. Oh my. That doesn't have to do with. I mean, I could see why she'd be thinking that, but doesn't have to do with. Doesn't that make Kana much more of a prodigy in a way, though? Yeah, all that counts. All of that counts. I love this bit here. This shows you why Remy is legitimately angry with her. I kind of like how he. I kind of like how here it shows you that Kana and Hibiki do have self-esteem issues. How? Oh, okay. Oh. She is growing though, because if she's come this much of a long way in a certain amount of time. I kind of like this. I love how we see how Hibiki has her own weaknesses. Ha! Whoa! Whoa! True, I mean, our girl did delve into a lot of interest. But there were still experiences, though. That's the thing. But cooking and looking after family is a positive thing, though. Damn! They're really laying on everything on each other. Yeah, I'm glad they're doing this, too. Their friend's going to become stronger if they can get through this. When is someone going to say they're all going to fast stab it? Oh, man, isn't what I love? It shows you how much they all love each other. Oh, man, these three. They're so lovable. I mean, all our three girls are amazing. Huh. Maybe now that I got this out of the system, they'll probably be able to sing with each other in sync. I know there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, they have to go beyond that, though, when it's for patients being treated. Well, because it is justifiable to, like, at least tease Remy a little bit. Whoa! Huh! I was when the main characters slap their cheeks together and then start getting shit done. All right, finally, they've said it. They finally said they're all going to pass. I'm sure this time they're going to pass. And I say this because it's the second to last episode of the season, so I'd be damn shocked if they failed. No, but with all this set up, they're set up to pass, though. Honestly, they all have great singing voices, but man, Hibiki's really standing out this time. And they're really making the animation fluid. That's something I love about Healer Girl. Its running may not engage me as much as, say, Yeah Boy Combing, but this series never resorts to sills in any of its singing sequences, which is something that Yeah Boy Combing has a tendency of doing. So I got to give the animation studio credit for this series visually. Oh, at least this time, with them being eaten by those creatures, at the very least, it does. Oh, okay. I like that symbolism there. With them coming out as gorgeous butterfly. Well, at least in the case of Kana, she comes out as a gorgeous butterfly. And that really doesn't fit with the whole motif of At least at the start of this episode, the girls were like cocoons, but now that they figured it out, they figured out to have faith in themselves. They've become gorgeous butterflies and they can take flight. I like that. And I love how the song relates to that too. Oh no, that's some great visual symbolism there. Just seeing them all in harmony. And that doesn't look pretty. Oh. I don't want to end either. Joshua Johnson, but this studio that's making this anime has a tendency of making anime that bomb hard financially, so I highly doubt it would get more. Was it Studio 3HZ? They make pretty anime that sell bad, but that are good. Great. This episode, to me at least, this episode is a 10 out of 10 because, for one, this was realistic because sometimes friendships, they go into like their rough patches, and it was nice to get to see Kana, Renmi, and Hibiki's friendship go into a rough patch. And it was nice seeing how all our three girls just had doubts in themselves, but they had faith in the other two girls. So to see them like air out their grievances, air out the other advantages that the other girls have, with Hibiki mentioning that Kana is just a really fast learner, with Kana mentioning that Hibiki's been training the longest, with our girl Kana mentioning how Remi's got like a lot of athleticism going for her and things like that. I love that bit. It really felt gritty for a bit, and that's what really made the episode great from an emotional standpoint and from a character standpoint. Seeing how, again, all the girls had self-confidence issues, but eventually they all realized that they all have their own positive qualities. And I love how it ends off near the end with them believing that they can all pass together, and they had confidence not just in each other but in themselves at the end of the episode, and that's what allowed them to transform into butterflies during the song. I love that visual symbolism. Animation and artwork were amazing. Voice acting was great, and that's what was 10 out of 10 worthy for me. Yes! Fuck yeah! Woo! And I expect them to pass too. It doesn't disappoint me at all. Ever. That's cool that it's getting a manga. Not just the mistress, they owe it to themselves too, though. But they did a lot of the legwork, though. Oh, that's so cute! Oh! I started seeing young Hibiki so cute. Singing into the ears. I love the uplifting music. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, Ria's such a good family and all. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I get it. She's expelling them so that. Oh, that's why. She's expelling them. So they all have more opportunity for. Wait, why didn't Renmi cut her hair? But hey, you know what? I guess character development. But why? Why did Renmi cut her hair though? I mean, it looks so pretty long. Why? Like why? I know the way she did it is hilarious. I'm still in shock that she cut her hair though. I'm like, why? But no, all jokes aside, great episode though. I loved it. I guess it'll probably take me a while to get used to Renmi's haircut though, if I'm being honest. No, but seriously though, fantastic episode. I loved it. Honestly, this episode, all this series is everything I could have ever hoped for. It was just amazing from start to finish. I loved it. And I'm definitely hyped up to react episode to woo! Man. I mean, I guess that would make sense in the case of Renmi. In that case, I guess it does. It does make sense looking at it that way. But yeah, yeah. But anyways, these are my thoughts on the episode, everyone. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Now, right before I go, though, I'll just say thank you very much to Joshua Johnson for commenting on the live chat. And also, I'd like to say thank you to everyone else for also watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also hit the bell for notifications because, yes, I am definitely going to be reacting to the next episode as quickly as possible next week because, woo, boy, I'm hyped. And since there's going to be no NBA playoffs, since they're going to end at the latest on Sunday, my reaction to the next episode is going to actually be early, hopefully earlier than usual. If all things, are normalized anyway, and nothing random happens next week. But yeah, other than that, thank you again, Joshua Johnson, and everyone else for watching my video. Hope y'all read it, share, comment, subscribe, and be sure to also hit the bell for notifications because for some reason YouTube hides my Healer Girl reaction sometimes. Because against one of my previous reaction that watched my reaction to episode 10 mentioned that they really couldn't find my video. So yeah, YouTube, they really do like kind of my Healer Girl reactions for some odd reason. So that's why I recommend y'all hit the bell for notifications just in case. But anyways, again, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you either later today if you catch me for my Main Warrior at the Borderline reaction, or if you catch me next week for my Healer Girl reaction. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye, y'all.